Everyday stories, real and raw. Life unfiltered, showing all my flaws. From the highs and lows and everything between. Sharing life's journey, chasing dreams. Chasing dreams. Joanne's lifestyle commentary. Real talk, no boundaries. Let's dive deep, let's keep it true. Every story, every view. Joanne's lifestyle commentary. It's your voice, it's mine too. Pop culture and trends, let's break it down. Life's moments, we're spinning round. From the daily grind to the dreams we chase. Joanne's here, let's embrace the space. Joanne's lifestyle commentary. Real talk, no boundaries. Let's dive deep, let's keep it true. Every story, every view. Joanne's lifestyle commentary. It's your voice, it's mine too. Culture and trends, let's break it down. Oh, boundaries. Life's moments we're spinning round. We're spinning round. From the daily grind.
A life in segments. Chrissy, widely known as StrongmommyChrissy, is a 31-year-old mother of 9 children, all fathered by 7 different men. Her journey into motherhood began at age 18, and since then, she has continued to expand her family. Despite the challenges, Chrissy has made her mark online, sharing her life as a mother. Relationships and family. Chrissy's relationships have been a focal point of her story. After having 7 children with 6 different fathers, she eventually married a man she described as the love of her life. However, the marriage was tumultuous. She reportedly purchased her own wedding ring and was left by her husband during her pregnancy. This breakup left Chrissy a single mother of 9, with no active involvement from the fathers of her children. Extra relocation and custody challenges. Originally from Colorado, Chrissy faced significant challenges in maintaining stability. In 2019, she lost her Section 8 housing assistance for unknown reasons, prompting her to move with her children to Las Vegas. This move, however, caused her to lose primary custody of her 6th child due to not notifying the child's father. While in Las Vegas, Chrissy was evicted twice, leading her to relocate to Texas in 2020. Since moving to Texas, she has lived in 3 different homes, continuing to face housing instability. Dating life and allegations. Despite her struggles, Chrissy has found time to pursue relationships. She recently became engaged to a man with a history of domestic violence. The engagement has been controversial, with allegations that her fiancé assaulted her, leading to the loss of a tooth. Reports indicate that a restraining order was issued, which he later violated, resulting in multiple arrests. Despite these incidents, Chrissy allegedly bailed him out both times, and the two have since reconciled. Currently, Chrissy and her fiancé are reportedly planning to expand their family with a 10th child. As her journey unfolds, she continues to navigate the complexities of motherhood, relationships, and stability while sharing her life with an engaged audience. Controversy involving explicit content of her daughter. Strong Mommy Chrissy found herself at the center of a deeply troubling controversy involving explicit images and videos of her daughter. Allegedly, inappropriate content featuring her underage daughter surfaced online, sparking widespread concern and backlash. Response and public backlash. Critics have questioned Chrissy's role as a parent, raising concerns about her ability to safeguard her children from exploitation. The situation has reignited discussions around the potential dangers of sharing personal and family content online, particularly involving minors. Protective measures and accountability. Details regarding how the content was leaked or surfaced remain unclear, but the incident underscores the need for greater vigilance in protecting her children. Many believe this controversy should serve as a wake-up call for Chrissy to prioritize her children's privacy and well-being over online exposure. This incident has further strained Chrissy's public image, with ongoing conversations about accountability, parenting choices, and the impact of social media on family dynamics. Mommy Chrissy's controversial statements and their potential impact. The statement: Strong Mommy Chrissy has publicly expressed her unapologetic love for intimate relationships, famously stating, "I love Dick." While some may view her statement as an expression of personal freedom, it has sparked significant criticism, particularly concerning the potential influence on her children. Public backlash. Many critics argue that such statements, shared publicly, reflect poorly on her as a role model for her 9 children. They question whether these remarks set a troubling example for her kids, especially as they grow older and become more aware of their mother's online presence. Additionally, some believe that these comments could contribute to bullying or judgment from peers, potentially affecting her children's emotional and social well-being. These statements raises concerns about the lasting digital footprint they controversial remarks and face challenges reconciling them with their own identities and values. Critics have called for Chrissy to consider the long-term implications of her public persona, emphasizing the importance of prioritizing her children's privacy and emotional safety over provocative content. A question of balance. While Chrissy has the right to express herself, the controversy highlights the delicate balance between personal freedom and parental responsibility, especially for public figures who share their lives online. The situation serves as a reminder of the profound impact a parent's words and actions can have on their children's lives, both online and offline. Strong mommy Chrissy and the presence of non-fathers around her children. The situation. Over the years, Chrissy has been criticized for frequently introducing new men into her children's lives, many of whom are not their biological fathers. These relationships, some of which have been brief or tumultuous, have sparked concerns about the potential effects on her children's emotional stability and sense of security. Critics argue that exposing her children to multiple father figures can create confusion and emotional challenges, particularly if these relationships end abruptly. The constant turnover of male figures in the home could potentially undermine the children's ability to form stable, long term bonds. Others have raised concerns about the safety of allowing strangers into her household, especially considering past allegations involving domestic violence and instability with certain partners. Impact on the children. Bringing unrelated men into a family dynamic may have several potential repercussions. Emotional instability. Children might struggle with attachment issues or feelings of abandonment if these men leave. Role confusion. A lack of consistent paternal figures may complicate their understanding of family roles. Safety risks. There are heightened risks if proper vetting of these individuals does not occur. Calls for responsibility. Many believe Chrissy should focus on prioritizing her children's emotional and physical well being when considering new relationships. This includes ensuring any potential partners are thoroughly vetted and introduced only after a stable, long term commitment is established. The situation highlights the importance of mindful parenting, particularly for public figures who expose their lives online. Critics continue to call for greater accountability and caution in her personal decisions that may directly affect her children. Strong Mommy Chrissy's constant moving and its impact. Frequent relocations. One of the most notable aspects of Chrissy's life is her frequent moving. Over the years, she has relocated multiple times, often due to financial instability, evictions, or relationship challenges. Her moves have included moving from Colorado to Las Vegas and then to Texas, where she has lived in several homes since 2020. Criticism and concerns. Critics argue that the constant uprooting of her children can have a negative impact on their stability and sense of security. Moving frequently disrupts children's routines, friendships, and schooling, which can contribute to feelings of insecurity and anxiety. The lack of a permanent home can also strain Chrissy's ability to create a stable environment for her children, which is essential for their emotional and psychological development. Impact on the children. The instability caused by moving constantly can lead to disrupted education. Children may struggle with interrupted schooling, difficulty adapting to new environments, or issues forming long term friendships. Emotional toll. The constant transition can create feelings of uncertainty, leading to potential behavioral or emotional challenges. Social isolation. Frequent moves can make it hard for children to establish roots in a community, which could lead to loneliness or difficulty fitting in. The need for stability. While Chrissy has shared that some of her moves were driven by necessity, many believe that focusing on finding long term housing stability would be in the best interest of her children. The need for a stable, consistent home is especially important for a large family like hers. Many advocates for children's well being suggest that Chrissy should prioritize her children's emotional security by establishing a permanent home base and minimizing disruptions. Hash Strong Mommy Chrissy and allegations of being on the federal radar, federal scrutiny, and allegations. Strong Mommy Chrissy has been at the center of various controversies over the years, leading to speculation and rumors about her being under federal scrutiny. While specifics of any ongoing investigations remain unclear, her history of housing instability, legal battles, and public behavior has raised red flags for some observers. Potential legal issues. Some believe that Chrissy's issues with Section 8 housing and frequent moves may have caught the attention of federal agencies. In 2019, after losing her Section 8 housing for undisclosed reasons, Chrissy moved her children to Las Vegas without notifying her child's father. This action resulted in a custody battle and her losing primary custody of one of her children. Additionally, her frequent evictions and housing instability could potentially involve legal ramifications, especially if she was accused of violating housing contracts or misusing government assistance. The constant legal and financial issues Chrissy faces, such as her reported evictions, child custody struggles, and other controversies, might suggest that her behavior has attracted attention from authorities. Some people speculate that her public persona, which includes controversial actions and relationships, may have made her a subject of federal interest. Impact on Chrissy and her family. If Chrissy is indeed under federal scrutiny, the ongoing legal and financial issues could have a significant impact on her family. Being under investigation or facing legal consequences could further disrupt her children's stability, leading to greater challenges in maintaining a consistent and secure environment for them. A call for responsibility. The speculation around Chrissy's potential federal involvement emphasizes the importance of accountability, particularly when it comes to maintaining stability for her children. Moving forward, it would be crucial for Chrissy to focus on addressing legal and financial matters responsibly, ensuring her children's well being, and minimizing any further exposure to legal issues. Cadence's past involvement in inappropriate internet behavior. The incident. Cadence, one of Chrissy's children, has been involved in past incidents where inappropriate content surfaced online. These instances raised serious concerns about her exposure to adult content and online behavior at a young age. Involved in creating or being exposed to explicit or inappropriate content, which sparked significant criticism and concern among the fact that such behavior occurred at a young age, with some blaming Chrissy for allowing her children access to the internet without proper boundaries or supervision. Critics argue that this situation highlights a failure to protect her child from harmful online influences and to set appropriate guidelines around internet use. In the age of social media, where children and teens are often exposed to online content, the importance of parental oversight and digital literacy becomes increasingly crucial. Potential impact on cadence. The exposure to inappropriate content or the involvement in such behavior can have long term psychological and social effects on cadence. It may lead to emotional distress. A young person exposed to adult content can struggle with confusion, shame, or self esteem issues. Social consequences. If peers or others become aware of the situation, cadence may face bullying, isolation, or social stigma. Digital footprint. Any online content, especially inappropriate material, can leave a permanent digital footprint, impacting future opportunities or relationships. Calls for parental responsibility. Many have called for Chrissy to be more vigilant and responsible in managing her children's online presence, stressing that it's crucial for parents to protect their children from harmful digital exposure. In Cadence's case, it's especially important to ensure she is shielded from inappropriate content and provided with guidance to navigate the complexities of the internet safely. This situation underscores the importance of parental involvement and monitoring when it comes to digital interactions, particularly in today's connected world. Solutions to the issues surrounding strong mommy Chrissy's family. Given the multiple issues Chrissy faces, ranging from her constant moving, controversial relationships, inappropriate online behavior, to potential legal issues, several solutions can be considered to help improve her family's stability and well being. 1. Establishing stability and a permanent home. Issue: constant moving and housing instability. Solution: secure permanent housing. Chrissy should prioritize finding stable, long term housing to minimize the disruption caused by frequent moves. This could involve seeking better financial planning, assistance with securing a stable home, or pursuing government programs that provide long term housing solutions. Create a stable routine. Establishing a routine and consistent environment will help her children feel more secure, reducing the emotional toll of constant upheaval. 2. Setting boundaries and focusing on healthy relationships. Issue: introducing non fathers and unstable partners into the home. Solution: screening partners thoroughly. Chrissy should take time to vet potential partners and introduce them to her children only after a stable, committed relationship has been formed. Emotional support for children. Chrissy could work on fostering open communication with her children, ensuring they feel heard and understood about the relationships in their lives. Focus on healthy relationship models. Prioritizing healthy relationships and teaching children the value of respect and stability could help mitigate any negative effects from past partners. 3. protecting children from inappropriate online behavior. Issue: inappropriate internet content and behavior from Cadence. Solution: internet monitoring and restrictions. Chrissy should implement strict parental controls and monitoring software to limit access to inappropriate content. Digital literacy and open discussions. Chrissy could educate her children about responsible internet use, including the importance of privacy, safety, and the potential consequences of sharing inappropriate content. Parental oversight. Active supervision of her children's online activities and ongoing conversations about the dangers of the internet can prevent further issues. 4. Legal responsibility and addressing federal concerns. Issue: potential legal and federal issues, including housing violations and custody battles. Solution: legal consultation and guidance. Chrissy should consult with a legal professional to address any outstanding issues related to her housing situation, custody matters, or possible federal concerns. Improved financial management. Focusing on financial stability and compliance with legal agreements, especially in terms of housing assistance, can help avoid future complications. Work on custody and parenting plans. Chrissy could work with family services or a mediator to develop a clear and stable parenting plan, ensuring her children's best interests are protected. Prioritizing children's emotional and physical well-being. Issue: potential emotional and psychological effects on her children due to instability and exposure to multiple partners. Solution: family therapy and counseling. Chrissy could benefit from family therapy to address emotional and behavioral concerns. Therapy would allow her and her children to work through challenges and build stronger bonds. Creating a support network. Chrissy should consider building a stronger support network of family, friends, and professionals who can provide guidance, emotional support, and help manage day-to-day challenges. Personal accountability and growth. Chrissy should focus on personal growth, including improving decision-making and accountability in her parenting choices. This will ultimately create a healthier environment for her children. 6. Educating and empowering children for the future. Issue: the overall long-term impact of her past decisions on her children's future. Solution: fostering education and life skills. Chrissy can work on creating a positive and motivating environment for her children, encouraging education and building life skills that will help them overcome challenges. Positive role models. Ensuring that her children are exposed to positive role models, whether through mentorship programs, community involvement, or family support, will help counteract negative influences. Focus on individual growth. Each child should be encouraged to develop their unique talents, fostering self-esteem and confidence in a supportive environment. By addressing these issues in a proactive and thoughtful way, Chrissy can create a more stable, supportive environment for her children, mitigate future controversies, and set her family on a path to healthier, more secure lives. Sure. Sure. This is the end outro for your video.